That side! You want that?
Initiating rogue protocol.
What's up, agents? Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 video. Today's video is going to be all about armor regeneration. What is the maximum amount of armor regen you can get in the game currently in the PTS? I can get 131,000 armor regen. That's using the new backpack. So I'm going to give you guys a demonstration. As you saw from the footage in the beginning, I'm going to be using perfectly efficient. So I kind of made a build, so I want to showcase the build. I feel like this could be, it probably is the best way to stack armor regen in the game currently in the PTS. Now, with that being said, there's obviously other ways of doing it, and I just focused on just going for full-on tankiness rather than combining it with damage and things like that. So just remember that all these videos on the PTS are subject to change at any time. The developers could nerf or buff things at any moment, so just keep that in mind. And I wanted to say as well that when we say something is broken and strong or something is too weak, we are trying to help the community by making sure that the update, when it goes live, that's why we test all these things. You know, when that goes live, everything is balanced and nothing is too strong in which it destroys the gameplay for PvE and PvP. So I hope you guys do understand. So let's go through the build that I've generated here. Baseline armor regen for this is going to be 75,000. That is what we get baseline. Now, that is actually quite a lot. Now, the reason why we can obtain this is because of the new gear set Balston Armory, which is really, really strong. You get armor regen 1%, then armor on kill, and incoming repairs. Incoming repairs could even push this further, because if you have healing skills, you could heal yourself even more, like with a hive or a drone. So it is interesting. I know there's other ways you can utilize it, but I just wanted to focus on just straight up tankiness with blues and things like that. So as you can see, we have the Memento backpack. I did do a video completely reviewing it, and link will be in the description at the end of the video as well. So what we have done here is just put a build together so I can showcase what I think would be one of the best builds for armor regen in the game. Now, obviously, there are other ways you can get more damage, like Intimidate and things like that. Different kinds of things, maybe even Unbreakable if you don't want to use armor kits. But I just wanted to try something new on the chest, which is a new talent called Perfectly Efficient, which is really, really strong. We're going to go through that now. Let's just start off from the beginning. So 1.9 million armor, maxed out armor rolls. Now we do get an extra yellow and red from the Memento backpack. Lady Death, this is not a complete build video. I wanted to just demonstrate this. And a new shotgun, very, very nice. The mop, so you get 5% armor on kill as well. So what we're going to do here is put on 3 pieces of golden gear, because we get armor regen and total armor 5%. Now, you can obviously put on other pieces of gear if you want armor regen. There's other ways you can do it. 3-piece golden gear, or you can also put another gear set, Healer Guard. Let's have a look and see. I have got some in my stash. So over here, what we have is we have 5% total armor, health, and armor regen. But it's important to note that if you wanted just the armor regen, you would have to roll a 3-piece. So it's completely up to you. It doesn't really matter. The 3-piece or the 1-piece Healer Guard, you still get the same result, which is that extra 5% armor. That's why I've gone for the 3-piece. Crit damage, armor regen. Now, it's important to roll armor regen on every single piece. It's almost maxed out. All 3 pieces here are maxed out armor regen with some hazard protection. Like I said, it's all about the regen to demonstrate and show you guys what kind of build you can be expecting to make or maybe grind for when the game goes live. Then we've got the gloves, which is more armor regen, just under full. So if I wanted to fully demonstrate the armor regen capabilities, I could probably get this up, but I would imagine it would be only maybe 1,000 regen more, which isn't that significant. So the whole reason why this isn't unbelievably strong is because the normal efficient is the same amount of increase. It's 100%, but the reason why this is so good is instead of 50%, it is 75% chance not to actually consume the armor kit. So medkit and push is going to be really strong in TU11, because this is a really, really strong talent. And as you saw from the footage, you can just face tank someone and hardly die. It's not absolutely insanely like powerful to the point where it's stupid, because you can still be knocked down by another player. It's not like it was in Bulwark days, you know, back in those PTS days, but it's actually really good. I think it's at the right place. It's going to be very annoying in PvP, but it is what it is, and I think it's a great talent. Also with this Bellstone Armory, we get another 1% armor regen. Very, very nice one piece, and the two piece is amazing. I really do like this set. Lots of utility here. Obviously, when you're modding things like this, there's no armor regen mods. I think that would be quite interesting if we could have armor regen mods. The closest thing we can get really is incoming repairs or armor on kill. Or if you want to have resistances, you can go for that as well. So yeah, that's what I've rolled here. And obviously, you have to have Murakami knee pads, which is Emperor's Guard, 1% armor regen. Now, the reason why this build is so strong is because of this backpack. If you guys don't know, we get short-term buffs that last for 10 seconds and the long-term buff, which is 5 minutes. So what you do is you run around the Dark Zone, for example, or in PvE, collect trophies, and for 5 minutes, 300 seconds, you have 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and about 3%, it's 3% armor regen. So another 3%, which kicks our armor regen from 75. I don't know how it scales, but it's from 75 to 131,000 armor regen. That's what I can obtain in this build. It's absolutely strong as heck. It's really fun and I love it, especially in PvE. It works great. This backpack is unbelievably good. Now obviously it's all situational. In PvP, for example, you would have to run around and farm NPCs or maybe get a few kills of players to actually get it to work. But when you pick up trophies, you get a lot of bonus armor. Like the armor is absolutely unreal. It's like 6 million, 7 million when you pick up trophies. And obviously skill efficiency, weapon damage. You do get more weapon damage as well. So this works absolutely insanely well with armor regen because the efficiency, the armor regen goes by 0.1% for 5 minutes. So that's why I was able to get those big values. And I feel like armor regen builds are going to make a big comeback in TU11. They have been pretty good in TU10, but they are really strong now. Probably mainly because of the Memento backpack and the Bellstone Armory 1%. 1% is actually quite a significant amount. So just remember it scales off your base armor. So just, test it out for yourself if you can. I know a lot of people don't have access to the PTS. I'm trying my best to make sure the game stays true to itself. What the developers said, they want to balance it out. So I really want to make it balanced. So that's why I'm doing my best to test everything, find out what's good, what's bad, and ensure that the developers know, because there's a few things that might be a problem in the game when it comes out. Because a build like this, you just don't die. I mean, this is my honest opinion, guys. When you put this on, you don't do a lot of damage, but when you get a few trophies, you can just blitz through NPCs and you just never die. It's really, really good. Now, imagine if you maybe do another 2 reds and have a bit more damage. You don't even need to have all this armor. But I just wanted to showcase it. It's obviously not a complete build. That's going to be for when TU11 comes out. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this little demonstration. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you excited for armor regen in TU11? I know I am. So yeah, that being said, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.